Hi, my name is Chris Davis from Engage Insight, and in this whiteboard session we're talking about strategic planning and client centricity and your firm value. The key area with retail financial service firms is, in the old way of doing things, they tended to deal with anyone and everyone. They were generalist, not specialist. What we're now finding with our clients is there is a want, a motivation to get far more niche and specialist in the fields that they're dealing with, which adds massive amount of value to the firm because you're attracting the right clients, you're attracting more of the right clients, and you're dispensing with clients who just aren't suitable for the services. So you're ensuring appropriateness and suitability of your products and services to those clients. A big key area of this, as we've already talked in our segmentation videos, is client segmentation, but we'll talk about it again and take a bit more of a deep dive into that, because we do things slightly differently in Engage. We focus on behaviours, motivations of your clients and the relationship that you're trying to build with them, rather than the old transactional way of doing things, which is looking at the profitability of clients from income streams, for example. So what we're interested in doing is finding out the strategic lifetime value of your clients, which is really looking at the future cash flow that you're expecting from that client bank or the individual client. And that is very future focused. So we're projecting forwards and we want to understand exactly what that cash flow is. And that really is the revenue, expected revenues you're going to get from these clients minus the cost of service in them. Once you've got that figure in there, what we then need to understand is what we call the retention rate, or the client loyalty rate, should I say, to the business. And the way we can do that is focus on their behaviours, looking at their propensities, their sensitivities, looking at their motivations to buy from you, how sensitive they are to your fees and your services. Once we've kind of got all that information in, we can then factor in what the likelihood is that they're going to stay with us. So for example, if your cash flow is 200k from a particular section of your clients, and your retention rate that you work out by looking at their behaviours is 50%, then obviously that's a risk to this level of income coming forward, because you're going to lose technically 100k from that. So what we want to do at all times is increase this client retention rate or loyalty rate. The way to do that is effectively focus on the behaviour, and we can segment our clients accordingly. What we want to do is take a look at, yes, we need to look at the transactional basis, we need to look at the revenues these clients are bringing into our firm. That's very, very important. But we also need to take a look, as I mentioned, is the strategic lifetime value, very forward focused, very much looking at what's coming through the door and what we're expecting to come through the door over the future. We're not just looking at things from a rear view mirror point of view, which traditional accountancy practices do. Once we've got that, then we look at the retention rates, and then we get what we call the client retention value, or the loyalty value to our business. And once we've got that in place, we can then segment our clients accordingly and make sure that we've got the right products, the right services to fit their needs. The top tip for you across all this is really to focus down on the behaviours that your niche and your specialist services are attracting. And the way you can do that is by client surveys, client focus groups, engaging clients not just in how satisfied they are with your services, but really nailing down the styles of behaviours and the style of relationship that you're generating with your business going forward. And if you've got deep relationships and you've got a partnership relationship with these clients, then they are going to stay with you for a very long time, and your firm will be highly valued.